Yeah, you ever just get bored one day so you grow ahead?
Bring us to the end.
Oh, trust me. It'll happen one of these days.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
How do you guys think that civilization will dissolve?
What?
How do you guys think civilization will dissolve?
Do you want to know how civilization will dissolve?
Are we talking like Civilization 6, the video game, or like?
I mean, if you want Gandhi to blow up the world, like...
Oh, dude, you just gotta make Gandhi go from 1 to 10, so immediately make an enemy of him, and boom, he goes full nuclear right away. I'm sure that's not exactly how you do it. I'm paraphrasing with that, obviously, but
if the world ended by Gandhi getting people to shoot off nukes, like, I think that'd be a good end for this meme world.
That'd be a good way to go. Nuclear hellfire.
From Gandhi.
Yeah.
The arbiter of peace in India.
Right. You know, honestly, though, if, like, we went into a Fallout situation, I wouldn't mind it.
Well, I just want to say, how fucked up is Gandhi? Like, really?
Croissant! Croissant? Oh yeah, don't mind me real quick, actually. I want to try out some of the different food types.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I want to try the Castlevania-esque food.
Ooh, I'm curious to see that.
So then I'll just swap that out real quick.
Fucking
monster meat.
What a fucked up guy Gandhi was, really, if we're gonna talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, just tell us all about what you know, Cody.
The dude motherfucking... So he said, after he was imprisoned by a lot of the British peeps, he was just like, oh, we don't take medicine, and blah, 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 and then him and his wife got sick, right? And they refused to take medicine. Well, then his fucking wife died, and like a week or two after she died, he was like, give me the medicine.
Give me the medicine.
Yeah, wow. Actually, I heard about that. That was like, yeah.
Like,
how the toxics to it.
Is that?
Well, maybe he just believed that him and his wife wouldn't get hurt, and then, like, after he was like, oh shit, I'm wrong, then he, like, rethought his morals.
Or he's just a selfish asshole.
I mean,
mega douche.
Possibly.
I mean, I tend to not...
Even the most moral people are fucking amoral when it comes deep in their heart.
Exactly, like you know,
human nature is selfish.
Yeah, like... The survival instinct of inside every human is more powerful than any like actual like moral belief you could possibly hold.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like if you say you're
self-preservation is going to win over.
You go in that situation.
But still, like, how fucked is that?
That's
I never knew about that.
That's pretty fucked, to be honest. Oh, my firebrands are back, boys!
Ooh, baby!
They're firebrands 3. So you're going to be focusing on green and red and purple.
Mostly red. I just haven't gotten like any scrolls yet this level.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get some along the way.
I'm sure I will, but
I'm gonna go hand to hand with you. I go hammer, I wrap up his dome, put it up in his own banner.
Yeah, you can't break that.
You need to pay money.
If you could just break that, then why would they even have a toll on it?
Yeah, I just saw Cody.
I tried to break.
I saw him hitting it, and I just wanted to see if I could like if it would actually work.
There you go. There's
logic of monkey see, monkey do stuff.
Yeah, monkey see, monkey do. Just wanted to test it out more.
Yeah.
Brutality.
Oh, speaking of brutality, who's excited for the new Mortal Kombat 11?
Oh, I'm so excited.
They add Shaggy. Holy.
They're not gonna do it. Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers owns MK and also the Scooby Gang and shit.
Well, like the director of Mortal Kombat said that he wouldn't mind having it, and like the person who created Shaggy said that he never wants that meme to die. So I mean, like it might be a possibility.
It probably won't happen. I'm just being honest with you.
I mean, like, you said that about Waluigi in Smash last time, and look what happened, so...
Waluigi's not in Smash yet.
No, I know he's
exactly.
not.
Last time you said you were hoping for it, and it's a possibility, and then it didn't happen, so...
Look, I have blind faith in things, and I never said that I know for sure it's going to happen. It's just, I hope that it does.
No, I get it. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying it's probably not. I'm just siding with Cody on this one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everybody gang up on Sean.
Punch him in the dick.
It's cool. I can have dreams, can't I?
Oh yeah, she's still dead. She's still like really dead.
Been dead for a while.
That's really dead.
Okay, I want to go back to the promenade. I could have gone through the sewers, but we got that cutscene, and I want to get back to like this stilted place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be able to get there no matter which path you go.
Whether you go through the toxic sewers or the promenade, you both end up in the same place?
Yeah, pretty much, because like there's multiple branching paths pretty much above and below, and you can interweave between the two of them.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I kind of figured it'd be like an ascending, or like you only go up or only go down.
Yeah.
That first choice determines which direction you go.
I wish that was the case, but
it would make more sense from a linear standpoint, but I can understand why they didn't, for the sake of each game being slightly different.
Well, I mean, like, I was hoping that it would be kind of like a Binding of Isaac-esque situation where you could constantly go down and go to Sheol, or constantly go up and like end up going into the chest, like having multiple different areas depending on the areas you go to. But that's a different game.
DPS.
You gonna go with the same build you did last time?
Yeah, I think I grabbed Igdar first the last time.
Yeah, the one where you have like a free life or something?
Yeah, and I'm thinking it didn't kick in because I was cursed, because I think I still had it last
Oh,
life.
yeah, you totally did. It was the heart-shaped one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so then maybe when you're cursed it doesn't
work at all. I believe that.
Yeah.
Fucking cursed chests.
That would make sense.
I honestly think cursed chests aren't even worth it.
Reach the promenade or condemned for the first time. That's
what do you mean?
It's been the first time since the update, so like.
Oh right, this game did get a fucking update.
Yeah, Pimp My Run and everything. Was it DJ Square or Anator who mentioned that to us? By the way, you guys, it's not that we're not taking your advice. It's just last time we sat down for about 5 hours straight and played the game, and this is our second recording session.
Yeah, this is only our second recording session, and it'll honestly still be 1 or 2 more episodes before you guys see any of this footage either.
Yeah, so like the last couple of episodes that you've watched were from the second recording session.
Yeah, we are paying attention. We just we just recorded in too big of a batch.
To be able to come back and hang out frequently.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like actually show that we've taken your advice.
So we're only gonna record for like an hour stretch from now on. It'll give us a good, I don't know, it'll give you plenty of time to hang out and do what you want to do, Rock, and then hang out with us and fucking,
Oh, BT dubs. We're trying to figure out some more games like this to play. So if there's anything that you can think of that's kind of like side-scroller, roguelike.
We here at Pocket Soup would like to apologize for losing the next 10 seconds of footage, and you can deal with it, or get the fuck out. Just kidding. We love you.
I was thinking about maybe doing a playthrough of a Castlevania game, following along the same vein as this one. One of the older Castlevania games. So let us know in the comments if you which one you might want to see or something. I've played a couple of them, not all of them, so it'd be really cool if I got a chance to play one I didn't know. But I've played Aria of Sorrows and Circle of the Moon most recently.
Not trying to cut you off, buddy, but Cody, why'd you say fuck?
Fuck! That's right, I did say fuck. I said fuck. Fuck. The Mummy Demastered.
Oh my god! Oh, I love that game! Oh, I almost forgot about it!
I don't know what the Mummy Demastered is.
Okay, so I'm gonna describe it to you right now, so we'll be here.
I'm just gonna skip over all this dialogue and stuff, then and keep playing. So.
Yep. So the Mummy Demastered was made as a video game tie-in to the Mummy remake movie by Warner Brothers, and
the one that one guy was in,
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So that movie sucks dick. Absolute cock. But for once, they made a video game tie-in with a movie that's good.
I just want to caress its pixels.
It's a Metroidvania-esque game, just like this one.
Sick.
You can ceiling crawl. There's multiple different guns and blah blah blah, but it's
and you are a Marine.
Like Metroid.
You are a Marine who's hunting down the mummy.
Doom guy, gotcha.
But here's the kicker. Every time you die, all of your equipment, health upgrades, and current ammo counts rest on your corpse.
And you have to kill your dead body in order to get it back.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah. It's a really cool game mechanic.
It's like the Dark Souls, like bloodstain retrieval, but like you have to kill yourself to fucking get it.
Yeah, but it's not just your money; it's your guns.
It's everything.
It's everything.
I wonder if the story would change if you play as the same character throughout the entire thing. Like you don't die once, so you're still the same person throughout the entire the storyline.
I mean, it's a good possibility.
I always try to do that in Borderlands 2 because I hated the concept of like being a digital replication of your character. Not actually being flesh and blood.
Yeah. I mean, like, are you sure that it's a digital replication? Because maybe it, like, comes out as code, and then it's just, like,
it might be made out of biomass. I mean, you never know. Like, it is
fucking Handsome Jack is some weird tech shit.
Yeah, Hyperion does
really
some weird
tech.
shit.
He just wears a digital mask.
But Hyperion does have some weird fucking bullshit tech, and yeah, they do have some weird shit.
That is true. The robotic limbs, though, are pretty sick.
Right.
Hyperion knows how to make some fucking fake limbs, that's for damn sure.
So if Hyperion was a real company, they're actually not that bad of people, to be honest.
I mean, they were bad when before Jack took over, and then they got worse because Jack took over.
Jack's not doing anything wrong. He's trying to settle the wastes. Like, he's trying to colonize the Western culture.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from. I understand, like, that is one way of looking at it. I personally disagree. I do understand the concept of, like, you know, settling the wastes and making it, like, habitable and all that good stuff, but we did the same thing when we colonized America, and we killed how many millions of people to do so?
Exactly.
I don't think the end
in a video game.
I don't think the end would justify the means in this scenario.
Oh dear God.
Okay, I honestly think it's more fun as, like, a wasteland-like area, but I'm just saying that Jack's morals are in the right place.
Well, like,
that's what we're
okay, but morals and moral executions are two different things.
That's a good point.
You see, you can have the best morals in the world, but the minute you're willing to kill off a group of people to execute those morals is when you become morally corrupt.
Or I'd argue even just a single life being taken.
Yeah, see, like, my problem with it is, like, there's so many giant monsters, which are the wildlife in that area, that, like, you would have to kill in order to make it inhabitable, and, like, you would pretty much make an entire species go extinct just to make a city there. And oh, I thought that was you for a second.
You got. How did you survive?
Damn.
I could. There's a slight blur where he is. I saw it and
that word smash attack
and hit it.
That ain't a bad little.
5% less damage received. You know, I'll take anything I can get at this point because that guy almost yucked me up.
Yuck.
Your dad doesn't have.
I've been playing some Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, so.
Your dad fucks.
I almost forgot about that meme.
You're fucking goofy.
Literally and figuratively.
Oh yeah, what a thick boy.
Literally the entire time I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3, all like 60 hours it took me to get the Platinum Trophy in that game, I only referred to Donald as Dolan.
Dolan. How is that game, by the way, may I ask?
Oh my god, it was so good. There were a few parts of it, like as far as the story is concerned, some things didn't make sense, and I was kind of disappointed by the lack of worlds there were. Like, there were no Final Fantasy worlds.
Oh,
and
normally there are?
It was just Disney, and I'm sort of okay with that, except for Arendelle. Fuck Arendelle.
Where's Arendelle at?
The world of Frozen, and it's just as bad as you think it would be.
Let it go.
Fuck you,
Death
Cody.
metal version is actually pretty good.
Let it go. Let it go.
Do you want to build a snowman?
You want to hide a body?
Yeah, with the exception of Arendelle and the general lack of Final Fantasy worlds, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought the ending was super cool. I loved the final cutscenes.
You just wish some things would have been a little different.
Yeah.
Like less Disney heavy.
I'm okay with Disney heavy. It's just the game was kind of short and it felt empty without the Final Fantasy characters. Because like you've seen Leon or Squall from Final Fantasy VIII in every like original entry of the series. Not every iteration of the series, but all of the core games 1 and 2. And none of those characters made an appearance in this one.
But I hear that Buzz and Woody are in this one.
Don't die.
Yeah, there is the toy box is the first world you go to, and that was a ton of fun actually.
Brock, you might want to heal up.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Sean.
All right, never mind. Hey, actually, I have a a question for you personally on the game. So, like, I heard a lot of people saying that it didn't really age well because, like, the gaming mechanics were very common for the time in, PS2 era. So, like, it just felt natural to have that game there. But, like, now that it's on the PS4, it just doesn't feel right, and it feels like it just didn't really age well and didn't have too much depth
like
or
it's
meat
clunky?
to it. Not really clunky.
It wasn't clunky. I found it very smooth, but I understand what you're trying to say, and I agree. The mechanics are almost the exact same as far as combat goes as they were in Kingdom Hearts 2, which is a problem when there's like a 12-year gap between your games.
Yeah.
That is an issue, but they still managed to put enough new stuff in that it still felt kind of fresh, you know?
Is that true?
I don't want to spoil the ending, but it could very well be the end of the series.
It could be, but
or different It doesn't mean it's guaranteed. No, there's still plenty of characters and storylines and plot to explore. But oh, that looks electrified.
It is.
Oh, the whip can do that?
Yes, it can.
Holy shit!
Wham! Whap him! Whap that! Thump, 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 thump.
So
and it doesn't damage me. Oh, sick!
Are you a new toy?
I missed you. I missed you, Whippy. I missed you.
Now you just need Sparta sandals to kick him into the water and then whip it. Whip it real good.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Your whips are getting really good, son.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.